Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back, all of my petite papillons. This is the Corundum Cat, broadcasting to you. I guess I'm not broadcasting you. Well, I don't know. Give it time. We'll find out. Anyway, welcome back. This is episode 20 of our fully voiced long play of Shadow Hearts 2, Shadow Hearts Covenant. And unless things go very sideways in the events of the evening, this is going to be the grand finale. I have knocked out enough side quests, about a third of them, to get the best weapons for our A team. For anyone who is not familiar and is interested in playing Covenant on your own time, I heartily endorse it. Half of Disc 2 is completely optional bonus content. It is all that it is. There is so much side quest stuff I had actually forgotten. It's just a lot. But we're gonna do a real quick review. You'll note that Great Gamma's wrestling ring has shrunk back down. It has refracted to its resting state. And that is because in a side session midweek, I spent 2 GD hours slogging through the Man Festival to clear all of the fights, the incredibly difficult puzzle bosses, as the final 7 floors is a series of one-on-one fights where, like, you know, okay, you're a powerful masked wrestler, and your opponent is going to be Anastasia Romanoff, a 14-year-old girl, or Lucia and Geppetto, who are, you know, primary spellcasters and underleveled. Really difficult, but made it to the top. Used a 5th key, cheesed Gamma with Joaquin, and got no gameplay benefit out of doing so. Easily the funniest thing that Shadow Hearts does. The whole thing, in fact, a gag. But a real quick review from the Lower Neum Ruins, which we dipped our toes into, and then from the Fortress of Regrets with Karen, we've gotten a decent amount of legendary or top-tier equipment. Just to review really quick, Joaquin's final bludgeon, found washed up on the beach on Khan, is the legendary Nautilus, a timeless vessel that continues its journey through the Sea of the Stars. And he has entered a gentleman's agreement with the crew in that they will not use the awesome power of the Nautilus to destroy the world. I appreciate that. Yuri has the Chimera Claw unlocked from doing some errands for Roger after the Neum Ruins finished clearing. Calls forth the power of Tyr, Norse god of war. And, okay, like, he was one of them. They've got, like, 4, for the record, gods and goddesses of war. The Norse are kind of a, you know, little myopic. There's an Odin joke in there. Capable of obliterating an entire planet. Fearful of its power, Roger hid it on the moon. Yes, we teleported Roger to the moon. Because that's where he put our best weapon. He came back. I don't know how he got back. For Karen, we have the legendary sword Durandal of the French hero Roland, or Roland with a D, though it's still pronounced Roland en français. This enchanted blade slices rock as though it were paper. Indeed, when this child Roland to the Dark Tower came and drew his sword Durandal, thou have never failed me, and smote it upon the stone. Karen's ultimate armor, of course, is what she was already wearing. After a touching scene with the ghost of her grandmother, letting her move on from her family business, and it was, pointed out, the whole cast came together and pointed out that Karen is, in-game, Karen is best girl, recognized as such, and that she's the only reason the party gets anything done, according to both Anastasia and Joaquin. And I'm glad that they note that. Anyway, immediately after that, we picked up a hand-me-down outfit. This is an accessory that only Karen can equip. It doesn't do anything. It is from Margaret Gertrude Zell, former party member from the first game, the Matahari. And the reason I don't have that equipped, because we just got done talking about how Karen is the team mom, and this is her alternate costume. Made with the smallest amount of cloth possible. Shows too much skin to protect well, but it sure can be distracting. And yeah, that's exactly correct. That's like, oh yeah, Karen, you're the moral and spiritual backbone of the party. You're the only reason we're staying on topic and getting anything done. Here, put this on in 1915. Yeah, sorry, no, she's beautiful just as she is. I mean, that's mostly stuff, most of the important stuff. We got weapons. We have replaced the majority of the consumables we expended climbing Great Gamma's mighty tower, and spent $500,000 to get Lucia her ultimate weapon before the Man Festival, just to have a little bit of an edge. And I guess we're heading back to the Suka Stone platform. There is another mirror castle for Lucia. There is a creepy dollhouse for Geppetto. There is the dog shrine for Tarondo. And the Black Forest, I think, also for Lucia, weirdly. And we're skipping all that. We're going to the Asuka Stone platform because Kato is going to destroy the world. Or reset time and remove our timeline. And that would be bad for us. So, let's go. I'm ready. I was born ready. And I have no idea how this dungeon works. It looks awesome. But it has, it's been a while.
What do you think this is?
Yeah, I have no idea, Karen.
It looks like some kind of altar. Or a weird machine.
I bet it's the mechanism that controls the vessel.
Oh, but it looks like it's locked somehow by this huge crystal.
Where to next, then?
Well, we're giving up awfully quickly. I don't know. I can't see any way to get higher up.
Hey, how about this?
Yeah, we're just gonna walk towards randomly glowing things and assume that it's safe. Yeah, that is as much thought as we have put into these missions so far. Not wrong. How does... Okay, according to the map, we should be able to walk there, but no, it looks like we gotta go out and around. It's just kind of baller, I'm not gonna lie. I'm deeply reminded not to draw everything back in the Skies of Arcadia again, but this does feel very familiar to the Great Silver Shrine and the Path of Emptiness. Except we have awesome lion oh, what? Okay. Lion Dog. Great. I love it. I want it on payroll. Blanca, you had a good run. I'm sorry. Takukami? Guardian Spirit of some kind I don't recognize. And... Shadow Hearts Monster. Obligatory Shadow Hearts Monster. Well, this thing looks like a spellcaster, because it ain't got no arms. Ain't got no health either. We gonna solve these problems. Yes, and Joaquim is indeed just carrying a submarine. Like you do. That's how he do, anyway. That's a big dog. it's definitely a little sturdier. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got combo powers. And here at the end of the game, I finally, you know, remembered where all the buttons are. He said before immediately screwing up the next one.
Don't mess my clothes up.
This would be a heck of a place to grind if we needed to be higher level. We also got the rest of the... Oh, no, we should have Karen's special abilities. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go left here, around this ring, because I think that's where Yuri spotted the glowy bit. There's a chest up there. Hope it wasn't important. Once again, my kingdom for a first-person mode. You know what game had a first-person mode to let us scout the dungeon interiors? Half-Life. What do we do with these boys? We give them some color. Alright. There is an overwhelming temptation to abuse the Libertas fusion and use Gather and just scoop everybody up every time. Well, let's get some dog laser instead. Rippling muscles. As in. Looks like some kind of switch. I'm sorry, it doesn't. No, I'm drawing the line of the Latin. That doesn't look like a switch. No, I'm leaving. Game, I'll come back. I'll come back when they start taking me a little more seriously. Hey, I'm live like 10 minutes ago. Tim, welcome. We have sojourned into the final dungeon here and found the least Switch-looking Switch, and I'm arguing with the game about it. That light will take us up. Yuri, don't act like you know. You don't know. It's a light elevator. Sure, why not? I'm sorry, no, Yeah, the platform on the ground that looks like the Switch, the pillar with glowy bits, that don't look like the Switch. Boy, there's a risque joke there. So, okay, I think this is the map lying to me? Oh no, that legitimately doesn't connect. Okay, there's a chest on the other side. Whoa! Bro, you're awesome! It's like a Yeti combined with a centipede owl. Oh, they finally made the worst monster. I'm so glad it's here. Oh, Joaquin, buddy, we gotta beat that thing like a drum. Oh, that's terrible. We can get the Chafe, Karen.
I summon you! Phoenix!
I think everybody's gonna pile onto this thing. For those of you just joining us, Joaquin is using an entire submarine as his new bludgeon. And it is Captain Nemo's boat, with weapons powerful enough to destroy the world. However, they have entered a gentleman's agreement, and they won't destroy the world while we're on it. And I appreciate that. Gonna throw a submarine at you. So he's really high up in the air. We need a special attack if we're going to be able to score hits. Fortunately, I like using Inferno. That's what you like to see. No damage, 0 enemy turns, 10,000 XP. This would be a heck of a place to grind. I think I already said that. They got my loot goblin tendencies wound up, and then there was no treasure chest. Alright, okay, inwards. That would send us back down, which we don't want yet. Can we interact with the center controls? The other paths look like dead ends, isn't it? Oh, that's not great. I don't know if that stacks from multiple sources. Is that all you got? Can this Gribbly Miyazaki-looking monster stand up to a 5-time champion? It can, yes. Not really an impressive amount of damage, though. Eh. Won't complain about the easy ones.
That's all they've got. No problem.
I'm with Yuri. We have seen all the horrors that Kato's spaceship temple, temple spaceship, has. I think we're equipped. At the altar, you can control the ring or return to the stone platform. Turning the ring at the altar so the colors line up makes a light elevator appear in the vessel. Oh, the whole dungeon's a puzzle.
Damn it!
You can go higher or lower levels on this elevator, but you can only turn the ring on the floor you're on now. Okay, we have access to the blue pad. So if we rotate this level, we'll be able to go back down to a different part of the yeah, we'll be able to go down to a different spot on the floor below us. So and oh, I think that's showing us where the blue is. Okay. So if we stack blue to blue, I guess let's give that a go. Yes, that line. All right, and yeah, that's what I want. That lines up the red because there was a red pad on the floor below us that we couldn't get to. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I feel like there's another one of these that I haven't gotten to show off. Yeah, Beneficium. Yeah, now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Fortunately, I'm an awesome water dragon thing. And unfortunately, doesn't have enough AoE to get both. Oh well. These things are basically harmless. Can Ultimate Buster... Yes, okay, Ultimate Buster can catch both of them. Which means that Karen's Phoenix should also be able to catch both. Instant death. Boom. Love it. That's what I want. That's what I like to see. Having defeated the Great Gamma in one-on-one combat, Joaquin is now the heavyweight champion, not just of all India, but of the world. And, like, other worlds, because I think we're in space. Up and up we go. Okay. Red and red. So... looks like, yeah, we've got every terminus on the 4 points is a teleport pad. And I guess, well, let's give it a couple of spins and see if we can get it to light up the next floor. Red would take us back down to the left.
Green, green, green.
I think green is the one that's going upwards. There's also a yellow. Oh, cool. Man, they keep throwing these rad monsters at us. What even is that? It's like the murder plan. Again, going right back to our previous title. Yeah, we got all this crazy Shinto stuff. Soul Comet. Joke's on you. Karen's immune to all conditions. And self-heals. Hey Dan, welcome to the party.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Yuri will jump kick anything. Swap in Anastasia, Lucy, and Geppetto. Okay, so if I could manage to win fights, we're averaging 8 to 10,000 XP per random battle. So like, they would level up very, very quickly. And then Lucia would kill us all with her tarot. So no. Huh. Yeah, okay, so I guess I was just operating on the assumption that we needed to get to the top floor. get all the rings lined up? Well, it did something. We just warped. Is this floor 1?
Hey, look at that!
See, Anastasia's spoiling for a fight. Amazing! Look how bright it is! Kato's not far away now. You can tell? Yeah. I can feel it. I kind of wish he wouldn't have elaborated. Karen's just calling him out on being dramatic. Okay, well... let's see, what questionable portrayal of an underrepresented group did I miss? So, well, you know, so far, just terrible Shinto gods and critters. And we met an awesome lion dog, and it looked like an awesome lion dog. There's 2 of them. But, no, what did you miss? Yeah, mostly just that we're working our way through the final dungeon. Joaquin is using an entire submarine as his weapon of choice. And the residents, the crew of that submarine have agreed to not destroy the world for the time being. They've entered a gentleman's agreement, you see. So I guess a questionable portrayal of Captain Nemo. If he counts as an underrepresented group, I don't know. Try line dogs.
I won't be so easy on you.
Ideally, every fight would be solved by Joaquin body slamming. And not just fights, almost all social situations. Okay, so we need to get to the white marker. Where does that actually connect to? Oh wait, no, I think we don't want that. I think we want the yeah, the unmarked obvious portal. The light shines to the heavens. Yeah, go into the light. No, Yuri, I didn't mean it.
It won't be long now.
No.
Are you sure now?
Yeah. I thought about it until I was really sure. Never done so much thinking in my life. Accurate. Yeah, at least he cops to it. I appreciate that.
I've never been one to reflect on myself much. I just lived fast and hard, and that was about all I could manage. I want to thank you, Jean. You taught me the meaning of living, the meaning of happiness.
The scary ghost child didn't do a damn thing. Yuri, you wake up out of your little coma space. Okay, I appreciate they're finally getting therapy, don't get me wrong. But no, you go and you tell Karen that you're grateful for everything she's done for this adventuring troupe.
So you found out what makes you happy?
Yeah. To me, happiness is...
This is... Okay. So, modern gamers of the modern era. The concept of a last-minute choice in the narrative that determines what ending you get. I'm not saying it started with Shadow Hearts Covenant, but it definitely happens with Shadow Hearts Covenant. This is what determines what ending you get. Good or bad, though, because it's a Shadow Hearts game, there is a great deal of debate about which counts as which. Obviously, living life my own way is the correct choice for Yuri. I don't know how you go through the events of this game and come away with living peacefully as something that Yuri Hyuga would focus on. Yeah, man, live life to your fullest, because the whole game is a story. Well, okay, apart from being a story about Alice, about mourning and coping and dealing with loss and regret. And the best you can do is, you take the hits, you roll with them, you live the best life you can, live your own way, find what happiness is able, stay hydrated, and, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Why do you think I've been closing every damn episode saying that?
You did it! You found out what your own happiness was.
I love punching ghost children. You know what? That's what makes me happy.
Happiness is something you feel for yourself. Other people can't tell you what it is. You have to decide.
Ooh, you're okay. We're good. We caught up.
Just like you were happy, Yuri. Alice was happy too. I won't worry about you anymore. Hearing your answer really made me feel better.
Will you stop possessing me, creepy child?
Goodbye, Yuri! Goodbye!
Fine, I thought she'd never leave. Pop back out, it's like, oh god, whoa, man! I've had this creepy French present child hanging out in my soul from first episode.
Yuri! Yuri!
Slap him, pour some water on him, give him the triple.
Are you alright?
Yeah, Mom, I'm fine. Yeah, I just said my final farewell. Final farewell? Now he's got her doing it. Yeah, Metal Gear. C'est Jean.
Oh!
We were smiling when we said goodbye.
Oh.
So now I've got no regrets. I'm not sure how we're gonna manage it, you guys. But let's make sure we all get out of this alive, okay?
Okay.
This is textbook ominous. Okay, Joaquin has not changed. Is not a bat for the moment. That's good. He better not turn into a bat before we get to Kato. Oh, it's these dinguses. Hey, yo, guys, retire!
Where's your master?
Okay, rude.
Behind us, on the field of Takamagahara.
I suppose you won't let us by.
The mutant apes live and die along with the master. If you want to fight him, you'll have to get through us.
No problem.
I'm pretty sure these boys will combo you into oblivion. What? What? Hey, y'all had perfectly good character models in combat so far. Man, they became a heavy metal album. Dude! Fujin here, like, now in the running for best boss design. Oh yeah, we're monsters. Yeah, like, I love it. The gold highlights. He's like, you know, okay. For any 40K fans in the audience, he's like a tasteful Slanesh demon, right? He's got the claw, he's got the gold codpiece, but it's tasteful, you know. It's not trashy. Well, all right, they called us out for a boss fight. They shouldn't have done that, but hey, we would have settled with Kato. Let you boys go. And I believe Libertas has Arc Gale, so Yuri will get to actually do some buffing for a change. Karen, how you doing? Yeah, Joaquin, let's stack some hits. Anyway, I don't know why they're all some monsters now, but Deathtron Hammer. Oh, you gonna combo us? Okay, and they are both guarding, so that they're gonna take very little damage, and I don't know if I'll be able to. Well, they're in guard and not resist, right? So I should be able to knock them. I should be able to knock one of them back out of the combo. Let's find out. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, can't counter combo them, can we? It's gonna get more alliterative. Don't worry about it. Woo! That one had the English on it. Okay. Not bad, boys. Not bad. But now that they're not guarding, I am of the opinion that the best way to deal with combos from the boss is to make sure there's only one fighter on the other team. How you doing, Fujin? You still want to be a supervillain? Does she have a full heal? She does not, so we'll use the item instead. So, as I'm about to knock this one guy out, I'm wondering, is this going to be the trope where, like, when you eliminate the one, the other one becomes, like, enraged and super powerful? Because I like that. That's a great mechanic for duo bosses. Are these boys Ornstein and Smo? I guess is my question. Apparently not. Well, it is gonna break our combo, but I'm gonna go ahead and reapply Rage Fury here because I want the damage. Okay, would it be super funny to change fusions and have Yuri do all of the party buffing, reapply Rage, and reapply Gale in the same round? Man, Yuri is OP. I kind of love that attack animation from him, though. Just the gorilla punch. Yeah, I deserve that. Yuri's OP, man. I don't blame you. I'd do the same. Misses in there, kind of unfortunate. Soul Power will be fine. Fight shouldn't last that long. Oh wow, Yuri gets 2 activations in a row. Okay, well, we'll just... I mean, he recognized that Joaquin was the ultimate threat. Unfortunately, he stepped up to the heavyweight champion of time and space, so... Oh, we got him with delay. That's good, that's good.
That was easy enough.
Ooh, defense down. Oh my goodness. 143,000 XP for those dinguses. Yeah, no, great. We'll fight him again. How you boys doing? You want to go for round 2? No? So I feel like stepping forward is going to trigger shenanigans. Let's... Let's go ahead, let's backtrack just a bit and use a tent, and then we'll... You know, I think it's Kato next, actually. Yeah, drop it on a monologue, right? Like, we're all trading on the power of friendship and stuff, and you know, talking about, yeah, let's make sure we all get out of here alive, you know, and they're just like, yeah, no, we're gonna fight you. Herc bleh, in the words of Red vs. Blue. Alright, Kato, what you got? What nonsense you and your square jaw lined up for us?
Sick! Yo, can I join his team? We got an awesome space bone dragon. I don't think this has anything to do with the Shinto faith practices, but you know what? It should. This is great. Hey, yo. Yeah, Nagash says hello. Okay, good news. I just found the super boss from the next D&D campaign. Wow, I love it. Oh, okay. There's a save point here. Just because I'm compulsive. Yeah. This is just the set. This is just the stage. This is just the set piece. Tell me you get to fight this thing. I'm gonna throw Joaquim at one of the heads. He will use this as a bludgeon.
Can you see it? The other side of time.
Yeah.
Well then.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, you T-posing to assert dominance? It ain't working, son. Okay, what do we got? The Kusanagi sword, the Yasakane gem, and the Yata, and Susano-O. Okay, so Kato turned into the Storm God. Good for him. And he summoned 3 of the historic holy treasures of royal regalia of Japan. Good for him. Boy, okay, my folklore isn't... Okay, my folklore is actually pretty fucking good. It's a question of if these items actually do in-game what they do in Legend. If so, we need to get rid of the Yasakane gem because I believe it can heal any wound. And the mirror can reflect any attack, and the grass-cutting sword just cuts grass. I'm not super worried about that. Very understated, quiet start to the boss. Yeah. No we got the posturing out of the way. We're on the same page. We know what Kato's doing. He knows what we're doing. I do kind of think it'd be funny if we just walked in and Yuri just like ran up and punched him in the back of the head. Like, before he did his transformation. Like, I want to do that to the final boss of the game. Okay, well, definitely Karen is going to start us with Gale. It's a group fight, so we're going to want as many activations as possible. And if we can get... great. We can get Blanca for Arc Rage, and then Yuri and Joaquin can go to town. Pretty good opener. Do we do this with skin? with Yuri. I mean, I guess the question, yeah, no, and Thydus still hits hard, even if we're not spamming Inferno the whole time. And we probably are for the combo. Yeah, okay. I have a bad feeling about that gem. Because no one gets to heal except me, right? Those are the rules. Okay, it was 481, and just out of curiosity. Oh, okay, that's an appreciable chunk of damage from a single attack. That can't be good for us. Wow. Okay, boy, oh boy. Welcome to the fight. That just happened. Okay. Yeah, that was brutal. I love it. I'm so happy to be here. How many Thera extracts do we have? Yeah, alright, okay. We're going to spend a round, and we're going to give everyone their health back. And then we're going to see if we can shred that gem, because yeah, it does in fact heal. And I hate that for us. Also, let's hope it doesn't use Final Revelation every round, because that would be a problem. Alright, what's the best play here? Only one activation with Blanca. Probably get moved if I try to combo. Let's give them their round, and then we can hopefully recover. Jeez. Okay. Well. That gem didn't have a huge amount of health, so let's hit it a lot. Hey, Yo Kusanagi, you activated my trap card. I wanted you to do that. Okay, that mirror is buffing the boss. He's gonna have to go. Let's see if we can just special attack it with the boys. Really hoping for a knockout here. Just short. Petrify, you said. Okay. We gotta heal Blanca. We gotta get rid of that. No, first job's first. This thing's hitting us with 300 damage for the whole party. That's gotta go. Joke's on you. Blanca was already out of the fight. Okay. If we switch to... I think it's the Archangel. I believe we can do a full res for Blanca. If not, we have items for it. All HP for an unconscious ally. And Blanca is going to put some blood back into Joaquin. We have actions. Okay. We're recovering. We're gonna combo with Karen. Yuri is going to switch fusions again to give everybody Gale once more. We cannot fall behind the turns on this boss. And I'm honestly less worried about the sword. I mean, it gives an extra hit, but I want to start stacking this body. Lost rage, which is unfortunate. I may immediately regret the decision. Oh, that's cute! He gets to combo with the weapon! I can't even be angry about that. I mean, I am, but I can't be. Oh, okay. And now the sword is part of him. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if he has that for the rest of the fight. And like you have to use the initial rounds to, you know, destroy the regalia. That's very clever, if so. But okay, we have Gale again. We have Rage again. Now, let's see if we can stack a body. Alright, Joaquin, start us off. Deathtron Hammer. Now you probably think I'm gonna use Inferno. I'm not. That sucked. Oh. Oh. I mean... I can just do that again. I could heal up and everything, but I don't feel like giving him the breathing room. Yeah. Everyone's still got enough MP, and we do it. We'll heal Joaquin on general principle. Ah, okay, turn order isn't ideal, but that's okay. Yep, we're gonna prime the pump with Inferno this time. And give him a little Deathtron hammer. And Karen, y'all best girl, Karen. Time to show him. So, how did it go?
Kato.
It's good that it ended this way. Soon, Takamagahara and the vessel will disappear within the time warp. Once you've set foot here, you can't return to the present.
Yeah, looks that way.
You must pray. Pray as hard as you can for the world. The world you want.
The world I want?
Yes. The best one you can imagine.
Hey!
Then you can return.
Kato!
Thank you, my friend.
Yuri.
So good news, bad news.
Come on now, let's pray.
We're lost
For a
to
better
time and
world
space.
to return to. We can do it if we really try.
Yes.
Lucy's little wave. You were a real one, Blanca. Top dog. Still creepy, but I mean, Anastasia is the pursuing one in that relationship, so that's on her. As the
Looks like
rest
time's up.
of the party,
The mistletoe's curse. I knew I was living on borrowed time.
everyone else gets their happy ending.
Are you scared?
No.
Will you lose your memories too?
Never.
Yuri,
Don't look at me like that. I'll see you soon.
please promise me. I don't want to lose you forever.
Yeah. Karen,
What?
thank you. Sorry. I can't keep that promise.
I know why you stayed there alone. You were afraid to lose yourself. You realized the only way to protect your soul and your memories was to die. The times you spent with your friends, your feelings for the friend you fought, all of your experiences to this point. All that is what made you what you are, made you into the man you are today. Yes, the man I know, the man I love. Now you don't have to suffer anymore. You don't have to be alone anymore. I'll always be right here by your side. Now we'll be together forever.
And yeah, crew, Yuri dying is the good ending. We'll let the credits crawl here, but the choice of I want to live peacefully as opposed to I want to live, I want to live the way I see fit. Yuri also transports out of the Tamagekahara, and goes to live a peaceful life while the curse of the Holy Mistletoe finishes destroying his personality, and all of his memories of Alice, all the promise of an afterlife with her, all that gone. But it's peaceful. But here's the thing about existing outside of time and space. The timeline of the Shadow Hearts games is an Ouroboros. Yuri, in this ending, yes, he dies in this timeline. Per time travel nonsense, he gets to go where, like the rest of the party, where he is happiest. That's going back to the start of the first game when he meets Alice. So the continuation of Shadow Hearts 2 is Shadow Hearts 1, and then the good ending of Shadow Hearts 1, where Alice survives. Tempting as it was to do that as the next project, it would feel like a bit of a downgrade, because as much as I adore the story of the first Shadow Hearts, the gameplay is more jank than Covenant, and it's very hard to work backwards in the series. So instead, starting next week, we are going to be moving ever forwards. If there is a lesson to be taken away from the setting, I think that is the one. So we are going to be starting right next week with Shadow Hearts from the New World, Shadow Hearts number 3. As we cross the pond, following, of all characters, Lenny, as he has redeemed himself at the end of his little side quest, moved to the States to become a chauffeur and personal attendant to the most WASP family of the 1920s and 1930s that I can think of, the Garlands from New York. Yeah, we'll see what he gets up to. In the meantime, I do want to thank everyone who has joined in regularly or intermittently with our playthrough here. It has been a real experience. It has been, I think, over 20 years since I have finished playing this game. I've started it a few times. Was always much more familiar with the first half than the back half. So it has been great to get to go down memory lane with y'all. Appropriately enough for, the setting. Time does tend to be a flat circle and loop back upon itself. I believe we have some... I believe there is some cutscene content at the end of the credits here, if I'm recalling correctly. One of the big reveals of the story, and if I'm wrong about that, then I'll spoil it for you, but in the meantime, we will hold out hope. Also, I have to correct myself. I said earlier in the stream that the great joke of doing the Man Festival was that there is no gameplay benefit whatsoever. It's just so that you can say you did. That was false, because we got our 7 keys from Joaquim's side quest, and goodness, did we need those against Susano-O. So that's me told. Stay in school, kids. Do the side quests, or else the final boss will put you through a car windshield. A man's festival is its own reward. You're not wrong about that. Joaquim with the belt, heavyweight champion of time and space. Yep. Lucia back in Florence with cranky old lady Carla. I saw Anastasia apparently moving to Inagami Village. And they took Blanca. That's nice. 1887. We in the past now. Hi, Yuri's dad. Meet Yuri's mom. Oh, it's straight up Terminator rules here.
Whoa, that's bad. I almost overslept. It'll be here soon.
And yep, Yuri tears in the past, waiting for the Trans-Siberian Railway.
It's the world you secretly prayed for. The place your heart returns to. The time when you were the happiest. You can start your life over again.
It's that train. I kind of feel like a kid again.
The end. All right, all right, all right. I was glad I remembered that happened on camera. That wasn't just like extrapolated from the fans. Fantastic. Okay, okay. There is actually a new game plus in this, appropriately enough for time travel shenanigans, where all your unlocks and your level and everything carry over. But it is perhaps time to move on. Yeah. What a great great experience. And though I often turn up my nose at time travel shenanigans, I kind of absolutely love the ending of Covenant. Yuri gets to go back and try for the good ending in the first game. It's really hard to unlock. It's counterintuitive. It's difficult. It requires a whole bunch of side stuff. No shame in missing it the first time around. And Karen, who wants to love Yuri for the rest of her life, and doesn't want to let him go, meets his papa back in the 1800s. Yes, all of the comments of Karen being team mom. Yeah, that was entirely. Yeah, I knew what I was doing. Not the silliest bit I've done in this game. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed Shadow Hearts Covenant. I know it's been a lot of fun going back to it. Tune in next week, and if you would believe it or not, From the New World is stranger. The humor and the weirdness of the Shadow Hearts series is amped up to 11 with From the New World, as we get to dive into the wonderful goulash of American folklore and cryptids and just look, it'll make sense. All of this, all the old world, stories and legends and gods and demons and nonsense. Yeah, it turns out we got that in States too. We got Crossroads Devils. We got Jersey Devils. We got unidentified creatures. We have Bigfoots. We have big feet, and we're gonna have all of that starting next week. And yeah. I think for the third time, a thank you to everyone attending. My beautiful butterflies, my petite papillon, you have been a wonderful audience. And I think with that is where we are going to be breaking for the evening. As ever, this has been the Corundum Cat, and reminding you to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and lo and behold, I will, in fact, hopefully, see you for the next one. Have a good night, everybody.